all a dream, and it's coming in clear like a fucking flat screen. If it's all on the bitch, then it's never tax free. But she never get $1 if she ever ask me. And bitch, that's deep. Even worms say they dig that heavy.
What's going on, everybody? We are back, and as you can see, this is West Coast Fusion TV, and we're on stupid ass lounge mode right now.
We chilling, yo.
You know, we got the super buttery, you know what I'm saying, Malaysian pleather jumping off, you know what I mean? Sitting on butter.
Fuck that. This Italian right here. Don't get it twisted.
This that Ferrari red joint, you know what I mean? And you know what it is. It's West Coast Fusion TV. We're back. We're here, and we do what the fuck we want. We got a lot of good shit for y'all. We got a brand new segment later on in the show, you know what I mean, that we're introducing.
Boom, we got headlines like we had last week. We got that, you know, that good old NFC South, AFC South predictions.
We got a lot of good shit, y'all, but with that in mind, let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, we're going to do our football predictions, because that's what we do. Haf, do you want to kick this off, or should I?
Kick it off, play. I kicked it off last week.
I'm going to kick it off like football, okay? What we're going to do now, we're going to focus on the AFC and the NFC South, and we're going to go ahead and give you guys our predictions for who's going to take it and who's going to be in the playoffs and whatnot. You know what I mean? So go ahead, bear with us. You know, it is what it is. Okay, for me, I'm going to go ahead and kick it off with the AFC.
All right,
with
let's
do
it.
The AFC South, I want to say that my predictions is going to be like this. It's going to go in this order. The ones that's going to take it all, the Colts. I'm really feeling the Colts just based on the fact that they got a nice offense. They need to step their defense game up, but overall they could put points on the board. They got a smart quarterback. You know, they got Trent Richardson. I don't know if he's going to have a breakout year, if he's going to fall in his face. He hasn't been performing up to par, but my money's on the Colts taking number 1. I'm going to go ahead and say the Texans go for number 2. They have a rebound year. They don't really got a good quarterback situated yet, but their defense is defense really ain't have no excuse. It was really all offense last season. You know what I mean? Their offense sucked. Defense gets tired. You know what it is. So I'm going to say number 2, the Texans. Number 3, the Titans. They got a squad going on, but I don't know if they got enough to pull it together. Their quarterback situation is kind of funny, too.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah. So, and
did they draft anybody?
Man, you know
quarterback?
what?
No, they did not draft
nobody
a quarterback.
Notable that I would say.
Yeah.
And then the Jaguars got Blaine. Was it Blaine Gabbert?
Blaine Gabbert.
Oh no, not Blaine Gabbert. What's the new dude's name? Big tall ass dude. What the fuck is his name? Borland or whatever his name is.
Blake Bortles.
Blake Bortles. There we go. They got Blake Bortles. I don't know if he's gonna start. They said he's a good quarterback prospect, but you know how it goes. You're first either you strike out or you go down. You know what I mean? In flames. The Texans and the Jaguars, you know, they could interchange parts.
They
I don't
could fight
see
with each other for that.
basically
definitely.
for that third slot. I don't see them going any farther than that. As far as the NFC South goes, the NFC, of course, is going to be the Saints still. Ain't nothing wrong with them. The defense was solid last year. The offense is solid. They got better. They got Jimmy Graham back. So I feel like they're going to be number 1 in the NFC South, followed by the Panthers. The Panthers got squad. The only thing that I'm worried about them is that they lost their receiver. They lost Steve Smith.
Okay.
They lost like a few of the receivers. So now they got nothing but young, new receivers.
They got to step
Cam
up to the
Newton.
plate then, because they're gonna throw them in rotation either way. Whether
Yeah.
they find some good old veterans to hop on and play parts, or they gonna just have to pick people up off the bench and let them do work.
Well, me personally, I couldn't understand why the fuck they dropped or they cut Steve Smith. That shit don't make no sense. That he balled no matter what. He always been a baller. So whatever. The Panthers second because of that. Because when it all boils down, you could have a good defense, but if your offense ain't putting up as much as your defense, you know, you're not going to go too far. You'll go far, but not that far. We had a problem with that a few years back with my team. Okay, then the third, I'm going to go ahead and say the Falcons, because the Falcons literally are almost the same team except for their defense. Their defense is iffy. They lost a lot of people, you know what I mean? And you already know in this NFC conference, if you ain't got defense, you ain't shit. So I'm going to go ahead and say the Falcons for number 3, the Bucks for number 4, but just like in the AFC, them two are interchangeable. They could be fighting for that third spot.
All right.
How about you, man? How you feel about
I'm
that?
gonna kick it off with the NFC South, and I'm gonna go Carolina 1.
I mean, you know,
I'm gonna go Carolina 1 just for the simple fact that their defense is way more stout than the Saints.
Yeah, no doubt. I
Way
agree with you on that.
way more stout. And I'm not too sure that the team's gonna be playing encouraged because Jimmy Graham just got a new deal, but he cried about getting it the whole time. So
And it was just $5 million.
Yeah, I don't even, you know what I mean? I don't even think that the team's gonna be really happy about that because he's trying to take wide receiver money.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think any team is ever happy when somebody holds out. You know what I mean? Because it's not putting the team
they all
first.
deal with it though because everybody knows everybody got to get paid the proper money they deserve.
No
But
doubt.
with that being said, yeah, I got the Saints down to 2, and for sure I don't see Tampa beating out Atlanta. So I mean they could battle for third, but I believe Atlanta's got it firm. You got to remember Atlanta didn't have Julio Jones last year. He got injured like this. I don't know what game it was, but he got injured and they didn't have him most of the year. So, you know what I mean? Roddy White was playing injured the whole year too. So,
and they got an offense though. Don't get it fucked up. Their offense is virtually the same. They need to protect Matt Ryan better, but Julio Jones, Roddy White, what's it called? Steven Jackson, the running back. Come on, bro. He still got some gas in the tank. So I feel you on that. Like I said, them last two spots on either side of the things are interchangeable.
Definitely they gonna be neck to neck, unless we see something miraculous from the Falcons and they top the NFC South, and which is possible because the year before last we played them in the championship.
Yeah,
so
we did.
I don't see it as something that's impossible. It's definitely something that can happen.
Yeah, I mean, and especially when you got all the parts already, and it's just a couple things that you need to address. I mean, anything's possible.
An anomaly. Anything can happen any year. So.
No doubt.
And with that, we got, I say the East. Like you said, the Colts. I'd take the Colts first. I mean the South. Colts first.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say the Texans would probably be in my. I would say the Texans and the Titans would be battling for second. I think the Jaguars are staying at fourth.
No matter what.
Yeah.
So
I don't think they're moving up just because of the simple fact that the Texans are gonna throw a new quarterback in there too. They're not gonna throw. I don't think they got anybody that's been established or anybody that's been in the league. They're gonna take a rookie and they're gonna throw him in there, I believe too. Or I don't remember who they grabbed.
Who, the Texans?
Yeah, for a quarterback.
The Texans for the quarterback? I don't remember who the fuck they grabbed.
You guys,
either.
they picked up someone in off season. It's not notable like you said though. If I don't know it and I don't remember it, I can't.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't put my emphasis on it. I know this, that the Colts is gonna be number one.
They're gonna be the Colts. They're gonna do what they've been doing ever since they got Andrew Luck. They had that shitty year when Peyton Manning went down.
I go Colts, Titans, Texans, Jaguars.
And there you have it, y'all. Our NFL predictions for the AFC and NFC South. You already know what it is. You know, like they say, opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one. You know what I mean? And we got ours. If you don't like it, fuck out of here with that shit.
And
anyways,
keep your own opinion.
Exactly. You know, take your own opinion and rub it in your chest. With that in mind, we're going to go ahead and jump into this video called We Ain't Playing by Sescabano, D-Lo, and Hard Hitter. And we'll be back in a little while with the FF game. You already know what it is, West Coast Fusion TV. Sir. All right.
Yeah. That's the lean shit, boy. Steel on the building, yeah. We fucks with it. We ain't playing, so what is you saying? I got cases that them things fold out to get cray with. No question, pippin' the paper is long. Let me tell you a little something about the place called home. It's the West Side P, where it's best I be. On point, cause I know niggas burn it for free. But it's bigger than the titter, we chopping on chrome spinners. With a limited posse, getting the ass a world-class winner. Keep the bass up, go get your cake up. It only take us about a week to move a peak. Baby, the shady acres, money don't make us. I never really say much, the line the one to speak. A bitch can catch the vapors, eat hella break dust. If she ain't chasing paper or spreading her cheeks, look, never would I change up. We gon' be famous, long as we always chase bucks and threaten the streets.
Nigga, we don't play. We from the Bay, so this ain't just entertainment. One day you gon' pay. Little nigga, I ain't playing. If you gon' lay, then you gon' pay. Baby girl, what you saying? Ooh, this ain't just entertainment.
Ooh, boy, nigga. Look, when I was young, I used to wanna be a dope boy. Now I'm selling tracks out the trap like it's coke, boy. Used to have a bitch that work at KOD. Fell off, now she work at KFC. I've been on some motherfucking mob shit. You been pointing fingers on that cop shit. Look, I'm state to state, boy, I'm getting cake. Eating bigger steaks, you Bill Nye, I'm Bill Gates. I fuck with murderers, the ones that murder murderers. I be killing niggas beats, I'm a murderer. All black with that Mac like I'm Huey P. A Black Panther, they don't know what to do with me. I'm squeezing on the semi till it's empty, I ain't letting up. Aim at his brain like bang, I'ma hit him up. See, I'm just waiting on that Billy truck. And that Roy too, man, I'm sorry, dude.
Nigga, we don't play. We from the Bay, so this ain't just entertainment. One day you gon' pay. Little nigga, I ain't playing. If you gon' lay, then you gon' pay. Baby girl, what you saying? Ooh, this ain't just entertainment. Ooh, this ain't just entertainment.
How much money will I consume out here busting them moves? I know they hating on Cecily, so I keep me a tune. You assume drawing conclusions. I'm sticking and moving, a proven point. You probably see me on the late night grooving, introducing a late nighter, a West Side rider. Observe as my connection with the mob is confirmed. I make a burn in defeat, degrade my enemies quickly, then decompose on my heat. This is my natural ability. I be swinging in that 50, boy. I got posse unlimited. Seashore waves on my top, you can swim in them. Baby, make it clap, color pop. Now she topless. See-through thong on her box, take it off quick. P.I. double, T-tops crossed, and I need my muscle. I be foaming at the chops, living life the way I want every day. This is Knoxmith, hot shit, busting them chopsticks. I got this.
Nigga, we don't play. We from the Bay, so this ain't just entertainment. One day you gon' pay. Little nigga, I ain't playing. If you gon' lay, then you gon' pay. Baby girl, what you saying? Ooh, this ain't just entertainment. Ooh, this ain't just entertainment.
I sleep at home.
In the champagne room where the sun goes down. My models looking nice with them bottles on nice tonight. I ain't fucking with you if you ain't with my team tonight. I ain't fucking with you if you ain't with my team.
Kissing on the neck while I play with her head. She turned on by the things I whisper in her ear. Chris Rock said ain't no sex in here, but he ain't say shit about getting neck in here. It's a champagne room where the girls call me Poppy. All top notch, nothing sloppy. Do what I wanna, who the fuck gon' stop me? And if you don't believe me, just watch me. Show up, I'm the life of the party. Excuse the gang, yeah, we known to get rowdy. Big chief and blowing rings like an Audi. Again, hard to see. Room kinda cloudy. Spaced out, these cookies got my mind gone. Trying to figure out which one I finna take home. Maybe that thick Latina or the red bone. Craving sushi, might take the Asian and the red thong.
Champagne room where the sun goes down. My models looking nice with them bottles on nice tonight. I ain't fucking with you if you ain't with my team tonight. I ain't fucking with you if you ain't with my team. Champagne room, I'm with my same goons, way too many bad ones, but we a made do. Champagne shower, cause the molly got them loose. Only right every hour, gon' take two. 5 bottles through the stage shoot, bad bitches in the room. I see you looking, I'ma take those down. Posted in the background, try to see them hips go up, then back down. Ass shaking over here, money blowing everywhere. Throwing hundreds in the air, feeling on that red hair, long hair. Nigga, we belong here, we gon' do this all year. That's what I call her, FF gang affair. No, we not playing fair nowadays, who is? Model bitches choosing, but a lot of y'all losing. So I'm asking who's in, who's in, who's in. So I'm asking who's in. In the champagne room where the sun goes down. My models looking nice with them bottles on nice tonight. I ain't fucking with you if fucking with you if you ain't with my team. I ain't fucking with you if you ain't with my team. I ain't fucking with you if you ain't with my team. I ain't fucking with you if you ain't with my team.
Hey, what's going on? This is West Coast Fusion TV, and we are back, and we have the FF gang in the house. What's up, y'all?
What it do? What it do?
What up, young lord?
What's happening? Introduce yourselves, y'all, so that everybody out there in the world knows who y'all is.
Man, I'm Angel. I be gassing FF gang all day. This the producer right here, young lord.
Y'all already
Okay,
know.
y'all heard that. We got a producer in the house.
About time, huh? You know what I mean? We needed that. That's what we've been missing. Okay, well, y'all know what it is. People out there in the world, you know what I mean? We got a lot of people from all over the world watching this right now. We want to shout them out in a minute. Don't trip. We know who you are. But we're going to kick it like we always do. We're going to go ahead and jump off into this video. We're finna ask y'all some questions. Since there's two of y'all, we're going to give you guys both the chance to answer, each one of these questions. And we're going to push it like that. You ready?
Let's go.
Hey. All right, so check it out. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and say, Angel, what kind of projects are you working on now? What you got currently in the works?
Right now, me and my team, we're just pumping out just material. We're going to drop a series of 2 mixtapes. One's going to be coming Labor Day weekend. The other one's going to be pushed more toward the end of the year. We don't have an exact date. After that, we'll be working on a full mixtape, which will drop either early, mid next year. So we're planning for the future now, but our next big project will be our first EP. And that'll be Labor Day weekend. So right now we're just knocking out tracks, trying to do shows here and there,
getting them
get
ready,
the word out.
So I assume you're doing most of the productions on that.
Right now we're in the works. Right now we're trying to get something set up. I just joined the group not too long ago.
Okay.
So hopefully the next few projects, I'm involved a little bit more.
All right, so then we'll
We'll
be
see what
actually
happens.
hearing some shit from you.
Most definitely.
All right. Well, shit, how about you, man? It's the same thing, basically, right? You got, what kind of projects you got going on for yourself? I know, obviously, you're working with them, but is there anything else besides what he mentioned that you got working on?
Right now I'm just focused on working with the team,
That's what's
staying
up.
loyal to the team. Everybody else is secondary right now,
That's how it's
Just trying
supposed to
put
be.
on.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be, though. You know what I mean? You know how it goes, man. People don't stop calling for the show. You got a question for these gentlemen right here?
Actually, yes, I do. How long y'all fellas been doing this music thing?
Man, I've been doing the music for like a while, but like faithfully to where like at the point where I'm taking it serious.
When did you
And start
actually
investing in
start-
myself. I
yeah.
say about like 4 years.
Okay.
It started off as a hobby. Then I realized, you're not gonna get nowhere if you're not gonna invest in yourself, and
Bro,
with that
that's-
comes the connections.
That's the biggest thing we want to
So,
emphasize on this show,
yeah.
man. It doesn't take much to invest in yourself. A little networking,
Yes,
a couple
sir.
dollars, some footwork.
Dollar and a
You
dream.
know what I mean?
you
Your
feel me?
mouthpiece, and that's all it
and
really
a solid
takes.
team. Without that, you ain't gonna
Yeah,
go nowhere.
definitely.
No doubt. How about you, man? How long you been making beats for?
I just started making the beats like last December maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
That's
just
what's
maybe like the last few months I've been taking it really serious, trying to get it popping.
I mean, hey, that's how it starts, man. That's how it starts. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's what's up, man. What do you make your beats on, by the way?
I use FL Studio, I got a little
That's right,
setup,
for the loops. I
little
fucks with it.
keyboards.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's how we like to do it. We used to fuck with the keyboards too. We didn't do no Fruity Loops, but I like playing keys myself.
Yeah.
I make beats every now and then, but nothing major, so don't nobody bother me about that. How about yourself, Lane? You got something for him?
Yeah, that was my question right
Oh, well, shit. Excuse me.
You,
Well, with
there. It's
that,
on you now, man.
okay. So I wanted to ask you another question. This is regarding your guys' self, so it's gonna be for each of y'all. What kind of artist do you consider yourself?
that's a good question. An artist, and like in what sense?
Like, what kind of rap artist? I mean, there's all kinds of music out there. There's different types.
What
of
genre?
I would just say rap. Like, I'm not. I would never consider myself a hip hop artist because, like, yeah, I can get lyrical, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I be gassing. I make slaps, but I'm not really out here, trying to be, fucking Nas and sending a message and stay in school type shit. Nah, man, I'm gonna keep it lit. Like, I fucking, have fun, party, and do shit like that.
So
That's
we
what I'm gonna
decide
rap
to say
about.
party music.
Yeah, party music, turn up music. Whatever. Some people are hating on it. Be like, oh, too much of the music. Is I'm like, nigga, when you out in the club and you hearing this and you ain't turning up, I bet you ain't complaining.
Music is for the mood, y'all, and there's all kinds of moods and feelings, man, and all kinds of emotions that music bring along. And for someone to be down talking another side or another side of hip hop, rap, or whatever you want to call it, it don't make no sense because it's all related to what your preference is. You know, man, I like Nas, but maybe you don't like Nas. You feel me? Or maybe I like this, but you don't like it. That doesn't mean one's better than the other. It just means that you have your artistic opinion and the way you approach your music is different. So I feel it. How about you, man? What kind of producer you consider yourself, man? Because you are a producer now, whether you've been making beats for a while or not. You know what I mean? So what kind of producer do you consider yourself as?
You go for the same.
You know
genre,
what?
You go for the same style.
For the most part, yeah. I'm like the party rap. You know, when I make beats, the way I try to vision it is, I want to make beats that bitches will be shaking their asses to. That's off top. But
ain't
for
nothing
reals,
wrong with that, man. Ain't
you
nothing
know,
wrong
just
with that.
it really depends on the artist I'm working with. You know, I try to cater to everybody's sound.
That's dope. See, and once again, motherfuckers talking about they tired of the party shit and all that. You ain't tired when the bitch get up and starts twerking that booty in front of you are, then there's something else wrong with you, bro, and the music can't fix it. You know what I mean?
Sure can't. That's
you know,
fucking with too much Justin Bieber on that one.
Woo! You know. What about anything else? Anything else for these gentlemen?
Yeah, I want to know what's your guys' opinion on the state of West Coast music, or let's say Bay Area music right now.
All right, yeah.
I think
Bay Area music scene.
Well, I'll touch the first thing. West Coast music is definitely like it was at a time where I was you had a question. It was like, the hype was popping. It's like you have your Bay people that know about the Bay, then you got LA. They had their little jerking movement and shit, but it didn't really. You knew California could be something bigger, and once YG started working with Bay artists, and once that whole connection went, now it's like all you hear DJ Mustard's on every fucking beat on the radio, whether it's
cool
a West
again.
Coast or East Coast is on right now in the music, whether you want to deny it or not.
It's cool
as
again,
far as
all of a sudden, huh?
as far as Bay Area goes, I mean, obviously you have like HBK and all them dudes and E40 and all them motherfuckers that stay relevant. But my real opinion is I don't really think. I think there's way more talent out there than that's getting recognized, and it's because of the way people's mindsets. Like nobody's really trying to reach out and network. They might put out there like, I want to network, and I don't mind that it's about money, but at the end of the day, they might try to sound like they're willing to work with the next motherfucker, but then when it comes down to it, it's like all of a sudden they're trying to get hella bread out of somebody, or they're not trying to rise together. They want to do what's good for them and what's going to benefit them. Like no one's really trying to help each other.
Yeah.
And that's my opinion about it.
And you about the 8th, 9th artist that came on the show and actually said the same thing about
because it's
why
true.
There ain't no unity.
Like I'm coming out of San Jose, and everybody in the city will be like, I'm doing it for the city. You ain't doing it for the city if you ain't trying to put the city on. Like I recognize, somebody has to get on and pull everybody with them. But you're not trying to do that. You're just trying to get on and fuck everybody else. You ain't doing it for the city. You're from a city. You're repping the city, but you're doing it for you.
Yeah.
And
see, the thing is that a lot of times too, these artists, right, they'll get on, right, off of their cred with the city that they started off at. They get super love because people see them. They're like, yo, he's coming from my city. We gonna show him love. We gonna get behind this artist. And then when it's time for him to reach back and be like, or her or whatever, reach back for another artist or somebody, a producer or something, they don't. Came from they reaching out artists. We had our last guest. She made a good point too. She's like people you know what I'm saying, they make music. She was telling because we asked the same kind of question. She had an opinion on it too. She's like, it's easier for artists from another state to come out here and get on than it is for the artist out here to get on. You know what I mean? And I know it's oversaturated out there. I know there's a lot of people that do music and don't take it seriously, but at the same time, there's a lot of media outlets out here that do not support the artists from out here.
That's especially in San Jose because it's such a big city and there's so much. Be like, I don't know. I know there's hella talent in San Jose, but this once again, it's the mindset. It's like everyone's just for themselves and no one's really trying to rise up and network. And it's like there's like a select, a select few. I sit back, I shake hands here and there, whatever. But I really know who really rocking with me and who really just does it for when you're face, shake my hand and smile and shit. I know if you fuck with me or not. Like And you know,
there y'all have it right there, y'all. For all the viewers out there that are wondering and trying to get a picture of what it's like out here, it's like you see the show, you see how many talented people we bring through here, and you see how many of them have the same opinion when we ask that
same
question.
exact opinion. You know,
So
what
what
I mean?
does that
People,
tell y'all?
People need to step out of the box every once in a while. You know, you could live inside that box. You could keep your own circle, but just step outside that box every once in a while and think about what you could do, who you could network with, how you could expand your hustle, who you could meet that could better you and put you in a different position, or who could connect you with this person, man.
Throw too. Don't nobody want to give nobody no action
No,
because they feel like they're gonna
99%
shine
of
on
the time
them.
is
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
99% of the time is cutthroat.
and it's because it's always the same thing. People have, you know, get self-conscious or whatever they want to call it. You want to say, you know what I mean? But they hear somebody, he might be tighter than them, or he feels he's tighter than them, and instead of giving them a connection or being like, yo, introducing them to somebody, they're gonna try to keep them in the back fade and try to dim their light so that they don't shine on them and shit. And it's kind of stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people like that.
Man, fuck all that. Fuck the hating shit, though. West Coast Fusion TV is about bringing artists together, about bringing the music together, bringing you the underground, bringing you that real shit, the up-and-coming cats. So, with that in mind, y'all, I want you to do me a favor. We're going to start with you, right? And I want you to go ahead and let the people out there know how they could get a hold of you, whether it's for a collab, book a show, how they can find your music, whatever. Let the people know how they can find your social media, everything.
Shameless plug, everything right now.
Everything. Plug
all right, man. Let me start. Basically, for booking or anything like that, features, whatever you want, go to ffgang@gmail.com. Gang is spelled GVNG, you know, so FFGVNG. And then as far as a website, it's the same, spelled the same way, ffgang with the V for the A.com. We working on updating that. As far as my Twitter and Instagram, that's ITZANG3L408. We got the FF Gang, SoundCloud FF Gang, Facebook /FF Gang. Everything's FF Gang. Feel me?
Y'all heard it.
You heard it. My duo here, plug his Twitter.
Go ahead and plug whatever you got for the people.
Fucking Twitter, Instagram, email. It's all the same shit. YoungLordBeats@gmail.com. Young spelled YUNG. Same for Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that. It's all
I gotta make sure to shout out the other team, man. They couldn't make it. They had other other things to do.
Just what, like half or
this is exactly half the group. We also have my brother who's a singer. You can catch him at the real Mr. V, MISTAV. And then my cuddy Gabriel, we call him G2, is G2_FF Gang, and that's Twitters and Instagrams. But we got a main Twitter, it's FF_gang. You can get all our Twitters up off of that and keep up to date with everything we got going, projects, all that.
You have it right there, people. You see that? You could use the computer to watch the show. You could use the computer to look into some of these artists that we have here, because they do what they do and they do it well.
Yeah.
With that in mind, player, we're gonna go ahead and jump off into this next video by you.
Hey, shout out my boy Taj Wither on the vocals here. You feel me? My nigga Titus went in, free Titus. You know he doing a little bit of stint, and then I got my boy DJ.
All right, the video's called Shark City Rider.
408, stand up.
You already know, and we'll be back in a little bit. West Coast Fusion TV.
Sanger.
We in the building.
KB, you done did it again. 408, stand up.
It's not as safe as they say it is where I live. No, you gotta get it how you live, you dig. Where I live, whoa.
I come from the place where you might just get your top knocked off. 10 o'clock news in the piss got your whole spot blocked off. Bitch, this the tank, don't enter someone's shark food. I know you seen World Star, I wouldn't wanna be that dude. Sharif, homie, tell them be real. All my same hoe niggas, we bleed still. Been sleeping on us, so we gotta wake shit up. Ain't no stopping us, cause that's how we feel. I'm in here rocking with tank shit. G Maze, that's 36. 408, my area code. I'm a Shark City rider, please don't forget. Wild child born in the late 80s. 24 years later, still a little mamie. The east side raised me, the west side made me. On the same block where I be posted daily. I'm blowing dro with Hecto. What up though? He got the trio with the squad at HQ. We getting active on 4th and Reed. Hit it left on Waverly. Hit the Cuddy short, that's family. Power hour, then we out the trays every Tuesday night, faithfully. San Jose City to the left of me, yeah, FF gang to the death of me. Boss gang niggas trying to get the best of me, mouthing off like you don't know where I be.
It's not as safe as they say it is where I live. No, you gotta get it how you live, you dig? Where I live, whoa, in Northern California, in Northern California, in Northern California.
And I'm riding around on my side of town, south side, headed westbound. And I'm westbound for another play. Smooth nigga like Marvin Gaye. Can't you see? My eyes low, they lazy, a little hazy. Bitch pay me, been my motive, locomotive currency. And I'm currently doing things you couldn't do or plan to see. I say fuck these niggas, or I won't say a thing. And my niggas in the tank is what I'm riding for. Man of my word, I only lie to hoes. Bitch, I got 4 weight on my throat, 4 weight on my throat. I be macking these hoes and this game be leaving them soaked. Got them tats all on my body, yo girl hands on my body. Get fucked up when I party, smoke, drink, and pop Molly. Then I pop a band on a bitch, just to show I got it. Never pop me no hater, but I got shooters that's mobbing, boy. Got what I want, then I rob a boy. San Jose, who I'm riding for, Northern California zone. Hope we all can get along.
It's not as safe as they say it is where I live. No, you gotta get it how you live, you dig? Where I live, whoa, in Northern California, in Northern California, in Northern It's not California. As safe as they say it is where I live. No, you gotta get it how you live, you dig? Where I live, whoa, in Northern California, in Northern California, in Northern California.
Hey.
What's happening? We right back with you, West Coast Fusion TV. We right with the FF gang.
Yeah,
What's happening,
bad. What's happening?
Hey, you know, and we doing what we supposed to be doing.
Lounging on this fine Italian leather.
You know what I'm saying?
Feel like I'm in a Rari, Rooster in my Rari.
Tears.
Don't worry about what Blaze over there doing.
I mean, they do call me Blaze for a reason, but I'm just saying some other shit. Anyways, you know, it's a part of that time of the show. We're going to go ahead and kick off into this segment, and we're going to do it real buttery like we always do it. So, go ahead and let them people know what we got for them right now.
Boom, right now it's a segment, what would you do segment. I'm going to take a scenario that's going on around the world, and we're going to put our own spin of what would we do if we was in the scenario. So, right now, we took the scenario where Drake had to cash out 100 racks to Rappin' Forte. I don't know if it's plus change, but he cashed out 100 racks, and basically what would you do if you was one of them in that situation? We're gonna do a Drake's opinion and a Rappin' Forte opinion. Now, me personally, if I was Rappin' Forte, well, I'm gonna spit it off from Drake's version first, because if I was Drake, I could have did the holla at him real quick, probably pay cheaper, a lot cheaper than 100 racks, just to use pieces and parts of your verse that, you know what I mean, everybody noticed it, but wasn't nobody like, you know what I mean, until the song blew up. That's when everybody was actually like, what, this nigga stole his verse. But so if I was Drake, I would have just reached out. But then again, if I'm Drake, I don't give a fuck. I got money. Who is this guy?
But see, that's the thing. You know, when it comes down to samples, they gotta ask. They go ask the artist if they could use it. They ask their publishing company. So why wouldn't he give Rappin' Forte that same respect? You know what I mean?
Because it's kind of, when I was in a hip hop lecturing class at the college, what they told me is it's harder to sue someone over a quote or a line than it is the actual sue somebody over a beat or a sample. You feel me?
But that's more
It's
than
real
one
hard.
line,
It's
though.
hard. It's harder to patent or to fucking you know what I mean, the whatever the fuck a line or a bar or a word than it is the fucking a beat. You know what I mean? A beat is actual substance. A word is something that anybody could have said it. You know what I mean? Just because you said it in that way doesn't mean that somebody hasn't said it time and time before.
Yeah.
But these are
But if they have,
lyrics, though.
Yeah, these are lyrics, but
that's
also he took his own spin.
copywritten.
He took his own spin and he put his own words in there. If you notice, a lot of people do that same exact shit. We
It's
got
called quoting. I've done
Yeah.
it before.
Yeah,
I've quoted
yeah.
other rappers and shit.
Nah, but he went a little far with the
He
verse.
pretty
you feel
much
me?
quoted the whole
Yeah,
verse.
no, like I took
No,
I was taking a
definitely.
little music business class too, and it broke down straight up how much or something,
Yeah,
or
how
if
much
it's
of it.
even like similar enough. But yeah, it's more. That stuff is really more. You can get someone more with music-wise content than actual lyrics, but still, like, well, nowadays it's a lot different. Now there's way more laws and shit. But
I honestly think that Drake probably wasn't even thinking that Forte probably would even
Trip.
I think
he probably thought that he was so gone
Yeah.
already that he was like
it's almost like disrespect. Like, oh, he's so gone that nobody remembers this. Half the people that listen to my music weren't even born when that song dropped.
And not only that is he didn't give him a shout out or nothing.
Nothing.
He
Didn't about shout out the Bay. Didn't know nothing. He should have learned his lesson from the shit with Lil Wayne, and he just obviously the Bay. He has something for the Bay.
Definitely.
But you know,
But
he's
I'm
gonna be fucking
gonna say
botsy boy
this,
about
though.
it.
If I was rapping Forte, I'd try to get the maximum, just like just like he
Pay
did.
me.
Just like he did. I'm trying to eat. You gonna recite my words? You gonna pay me?
And you know, yeah, exactly. And it's like,
And you
it's
got
like
money,
a one
yeah.
liner, a two liner, you know, whatever. But you know, that was a lot. So I feel you on that. How about yourself, Pimp? What would you do if you, let's say you was rapping Forte? Would you have done how he did it, or how would you approach the situation?
I probably would have done it the same way. I mean, if you're gonna, like the way I seen it is he basically took the whole verse. You know, he switched a little bit of things out, but regardless, like you either gotta pay respects in the verse, you know, give a little shout out or something, or else they're gonna come for you. They're gonna want that money. You know, there's nothing for free in this world, especially if you're gonna take somebody else's lyrics that they wrote.
And
another thing is that just shows him how much he respects our Bay Area legends. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, it was cool. I thought it was cool at first because when I first heard about it, I thought that he did ask. You feel me? Like he went and got permission from Forte, like, yo, whatever. And then Forte started getting out there on the web saying that he reached out to Drake because he didn't give him permission. And then that's when I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of about some other shit now because, you know, if you're finna use damn near somebody's whole verse, you know, you might want to run it past them first. It's one thing when you like just quoting a line or two because everybody does that. That's hip hop. You feel me? That's rap in general. But come on, man. Come on. How about yourself though? What would you have done if you was Drake though, player?
Kill myself.
Kill myself.
Nah, I'm really not a Drake fan, but honestly, like you said, he has so much money. It's like if you're at that level, like you should have more common sense first of all.
Definitely.
To
More
go and use
professional.
somebody's whole shit. Like you didn't, like you said, you didn't use one line or you didn't use one bar and switch it up. Like you used virtually this whole nigga's verse, threw in like maybe 4 different things that made it, you know, different. But essentially, you rapped his whole shit. Didn't give no credit in that. And I mean, I would have been professional about it. You don't even have to talk to him. You could have your people talk to his people and get it done like that. And like you said, probably paid a whole lot less.
Think that he hollered at anybody like?
I think.
Yeah, you know when he did the song, it was like, you know that's Forte's verse. Somebody had.
There's no way that he. Yeah, if he's claiming
that's Forte's verse.
Yeah.
If he's, I mean, are his managers telling him, nah, you're good, bro.
He read that shit on Rap Genius
You
10
know,
minutes
you know what it
before
is
they
though.
recorded.
Honestly, the way the whole situation panned out, in my personal opinion, I just feel like Drake thought he could get away with it.
There has to be, because there's no way that he can claim that he didn't know or that somebody wrote it for him. Come on, bro. How, like, you old enough to have heard that song? That's not like, yeah, you could even say Rapping Forte could be a one-hit wonder, but that was the one fucking hit that he dropped. Like, there ain't no way that you didn't know that was somebody else's shit.
On top of that, we know that you like the bass, so I'm pretty sure you listen to the music out here and have listened to the music. You've fucked with cats out here and been out here.
And if I was Rapping Forte, honestly, I may not even have done it how he did it. I think even now, like how he's blasting it everywhere, that's kind of childish and shit. I think I would pull a some mix-a-lot on these motherfuckers. I will wait till that song just blew up hella many crazy and then sued him, made it all legal and got even more than 100K. He probably got millions or whatever money that song's made and is gonna make and just eat off of that.
Yeah. He definitely eating 100,000.
But you know,
he needed that.
he needed that money.
See,
he needed that money. He needed that quick pay. He's thinking in the
That's
moment.
another thing though why he probably started out with the 100K. It's harder to charge. It's harder to say what you're gonna charge an artist per verse. You feel me? When they got a song on song play, they get percent. They get a half a cent. They get a quarter of a cent per play. When it's somebody's verse though, it's hard to say what you gonna pay him every time that verse plays. You feel me?
Probably just wanted to
and
get
it's not
over
his
it,
song. It's YG's song at that. So you feel me? His verse is on it, but I'm pretty sure that YG has more rights to that song.
And that
than
fucks.
Drake
Well,
does,
yeah,
you feel
that's that. He knows that if he went there with the song, it affects the whole song. So that fucking takes money out. That'll take money out of YG's pockets.
So that's probably why Drake was like, I'm gonna just get him.
Because it'll fuck the whole situation.
Get him out of the way. Get it
you
over
know he
with.
was happy with it because he ran with that 100K. Well,
How does it go? Would he be able to sue
If
YG too?
He wouldn't sue. He'll just start. He'll eat off Drake's mechanical rights.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Riders.
for spins.
He'll get writers credit.
Yep, spins, iTunes, all that shit, digital, any kind of digital shit. He gonna get all that. He gonna get a piece of it. Well, man, there you go. There you guys have it right there. That was our segment called "What Would You Do?" We put everybody in a scenario, gave you our opinion on what would we do. What would you do?
Stop stealing raps.
You know what I mean? What would you do,
Creative. It's all about creativity.
Come up with some new shit. And here all that, man, we're gonna go ahead and jump off into this song called Triller by the Taliban Cap. Shout out to the Taliban Cap, man. They some real cool cats. You know what I mean? They came and fucked with us on the show. We'll be back in a little bit. We got that in a video by Bo Strangles coming up too. Fuck with us. It's West Coast Fusion TV. You know what it is.
West.
We in the building. What's up with the FF gang though?
Yeah, we in here still. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going nowhere.
That's what it is, y'all. Holla at us.
Everything
West Coast
go.
Fusion.
Blow or the Molly got trees for sale, eat pills and the dope. Niggas on the block selling fiends that soap. In the city by the sea, I only see notes. Cold game Cali, ratchet ass bitch on my nuts. Wanna fuck so bad in the alley. Throw me in the sky, hold money, reach out. When your kids kidnapped, you gon' know what it's about. Two turned up, man, my homies don't play. Niggas want beef, I turn it into souffle. I never have good days, only bad ones. My whole bitch a cold bitch, but she match funds. Hustle game straight from the dealers. Pipe bombs going off, situation realer. Homies in the county line still selling dimes. Bitches wanna taste a cold game and lose their mind. Cali and Thay, 400-degree heat wave. Knowledge of self, son of man to help free slaves. Your bitch break it off every time she paid. The cold game bittersweet, nigga lemonade. Been grade A, every day a payday. I clutch 3 guaranteed. Alan Ray, my daily purchase of weed is a half a P. Taliban camp set, King CC. Hoes believe me, no Drake or Wheezy. My D rolls out Chicago to Venice Beach.
I should try you, Textile. Let's begin then.
Pull out and shoot with a rusty gun. My bullet's so big it'll collapse your lungs. I got killers on standby, wait for the signal. Up late night, can't sleep, gun under the pillow. Skyfall, no James Bond, move like a hero. Pay attention, straight game, and lace your boots up, fella. I love the rain, so I don't need to walk with umbrellas. Just a hoodie on my head, groove back like Stella. I'm on my twilight, bitch, and you get bit like Bella. Wolf gang, Iron Puck, I'm the chef in the kitchen. Put the heat to your face, shoot, erase these stitches. I got grands on the table, bring the money, you get it. Chopper hanging out the window, black Honda Civic. I put the tool in your mouth, Dr. Giggles the dentist. When I bear orange guns, bust and leave no witness. I'm the champ, heavyweight, hands with the menace. Put your fist up, gun shoot, make you jerk like a hiccup. BANK, high stash, box in the rental. Gun kick so strong, it should come with a pillow. Phew, phew, phew. All you hear is a whistle. Body on the ground, holes in they face like dimples. Meet the monster, graveyard tarantula, nigga. Fuck with cold game, only sword sharp as Shinobi. Fuck your bitch, on the car dash like Chloe. Fresh. What it is, my nigga? I know you don't smoke, but I got the smoke. Feel me? Might be blowing on this. Might be blowing on that. You know? Big smoke. Let's get it.
I'm a tree fiend, so many different strains, so many different kind of tree inside these paper planes. I'm a kosher kush, OG, cookie monster, you know me. Thin mint, platinum cook, cherry pie, it's a good look. Is it green door or bloom? I'm so high, I can't even move. That kryptonite, my niggas tryna get lit tonight. You feel me? Is it wire or that sherbert? Rarely ever I blow perk. It don't smoke like it used to. Now that shit like boo boo. Keep the shit 300 main is what a nigga do. That cookie mustard wax is what a nigga do use. That dust treat got my higher. On 28 sitting higher. You say that weed cost too much? That's the same batch. I'ma buy up. Private reserve, I'm fire up. Cherry red like a fire truck. My brody damn near choked to death. I told that boy take a lighter puff. Every day I'm lighting up, smoking good, getting high as fuck. I blow away my problems. Bubba Kush, no bottles, yeah. Can't lie, I fuck with it. And mine look better than yours. You got an amateur pack and you stuck with it. I used to like that bubble gum till I found out what they flushed in it. And I ain't tryna die, so I backed off and they fucked with it. Them animal cookies go, but right now I'm on super cheese. These boys be crossing strains, so that's why we got super trees. Some weird nigga disrespected and fired up some sour D. I told that boy he tripping. You don't smoking that when you riding with me. I'm in Half Moon Bay with a bad one. About to get my dick sucked, smoking on a fat one. And when I'm in the building, lots of weed smoke going on. I'm up that custom Cypress Hill, niggas grew and put me on. I'm floating down the coastline, hoping the street can cosign. Straight lie, he blow fire and that weed hit like a clothesline.
Something like a heater, through the city smoking fire, still hustling to get my cheese up. Moving at a fast pace, just got rid of my last state. Now I'm to the plug, cause I'm ready to get that re-up. Slow niggas get left, you slacking cause you can't keep up. Bitches, they get pimped to hit the track to bring me back, but slow motion when I sip off this active. This got me active, addicted to cake clapping, the cake stacking. I'm banked up, lane switching when I'm up in the traffic, cause I can't wait up. Been made, the streets made us, had to make them believe us. Told me I wouldn't make it, these niggas did believe me. Through the pain and all my struggles, I did it, now I'm achieving everything that I wanted and shit you could only dream of. We hot like heaters, keep heaters because we need them. Like a heat wave, giving these niggas migraines. Never go against the grain. Doves cry like purple rain. Indestined, digest the pain that I stress. I'ma squeeze and bleed this game until it ain't nothing left. Cold feeling shield niggas like a chest with a vest. Scored and hiding by my past like a Vietnam vet. Never taking life for granted cause I'm thankful I'm here. But my dirty deeds gon' surface one day, I fear. My rep sticks like niggas with tattoo tears. Brain kinda cloudy, end of the tunnel. My vision's clear, believe all that you see and only half that you hear. Don't be the cowardly line with courage off a few beer. We on fire, hotter than heaters, my nigga believe us. Check how these haters follow niggas like the cameras on cheese. Serving this game broad with uncut, with no filter. Close your eyes and put your head back vibe, cause I killed it.
Hey.
Right back with you.
You already know, West Coast Fusion. We have the FF gang in the building. What's good?
One
half.
FF gang.
One half,
FF
man.
gang.
Shout out G2. Shout out Mr. V, man. Y'all cat
already
it.
know and you know what it is, man. You know how we do it on West Coast Fusion TV. We got our segments. We like to fuck around. We like to have a good time. We like to let the people, you know what I'm saying, get another picture or perspective on the artist that we interview. So we're going to do a segment that we call 10 words to keep you on your 10 toes. Now, we're going to flip it since we got two guys right here, two gentlemen right here with us. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to relay 5 words to this guy right here. He's going to give me the first word to come off his head, off each one. And half going to go ahead and take care of the next gentleman. You know how we do it. We finna flip it like that. So, without further delay, we go ahead and get jumped into this shit. You ready, Pimp?
Yeah, I'm
All
born
right, this
ready.
how we going to do. Ready? Let's go. Dice.
Craps.
Haters.
You.
Bitches.
Yeet.
Wealth.
Pockets.
Dookie.
All your music.
All right, go ahead, half. It's on you.
Sharks.
San Jose.
Yeah.
Money.
My wallet.
Influence.
I am Sue.
Microphone.
That's music.
Beats.
That's me.
There you go. There you go. And you know what though? I gotta give it to y'all, man. Y'all was on your toes.
Slick with the tongue.
That was good, man. So was our last guest. Miss Vish was pretty good on her toes. You know what I mean? You guys didn't get stumped. A lot of times people we do this little game with them and they get kind of stuck. You know what I mean? I don't
They
know
hear
if they
one word
high.
and they figure they got a reply with a whole sentence. And
Yeah.
shit.
Now.
And I mean, shout out to everybody. You know, everybody tries.
Everybody
They
got
got
their own way, man. But what we looking for is that quick reaction
Yeah,
word.
that's
you know
what we
I mean?
want. We want to hit them like right now with it. You know what I mean? So with that in mind,
We want to
y'all,
know if I'm gonna hit you, you gonna hit back.
You know, we want to know how fast you are with it. Are you a fast gunner, quick with off the hip? You feel me?
Are you a Floyd Mayweather, basically?
You know, with that in mind, we're gonna go ahead and keep it moving like we always do.
More
We
like
got
a
a song
more like a
called
Kodo.
Miller High Life by PB Grams. Shout out to PB Grams. You know what it is, pimp. This is West Coast Fusion TV. We're gonna jump off into that song, and then we're gonna have another song after it called "Yo Bitch Is My Hoe" by my partner Half.
Hey.
Hey, you know what it is. Go West Coast Fusion TV. We'll be back at y'all in a minute, y'all.
Wonder if her love was no she go. I can't lie, no mind shaking high performance. Got ballers breaking hundreds because of run for enormous. And wanna play it like me to claim my own. Inside the bedroom, I slam her like Onyx. Graham serve him dope stick, have him hook like chronic. My effect authentic like a mixed master. I miss the playboy, I drive my crew faster. Treat that pussy like enemies and late night blast 'em. You can't live like my tickets, you ain't got the blood or passion. I'm sipping Hennessy in the club, ready to take a freak to the room and make a freak. Hustle after gold, never fall, never fold. Gotta stay up on my toes, watch these hoes and these foes. Yeah, I'm flying on the low, shaking hoes, yeah, rolling around, getting dope. Keep a high life off the drug, living like this till I go. Keep stay draped in diamonds, yellow on the white gold. Through these streets I shine so hard, they say a nigga go. Through these streets I shine so hard, they say a nigga go. They say I glow. Fly through your city like that dark night. Black cool, wearing some black ice. Black strap down a fire flame up the sight. Trying to camp around the ground. You know my team ain't having it right. We all hustle with pride. And for our loved ones, we gotta provide. It's new news, them saying when I was clubbing, whole clique doing it live. Yeah, Lord Martin, I got my products on foes and nights. Know I grind at night. Jordan's on the Lexus. But Playboy pass by. And if she ain't sucking or fucking, I won't look her way. And they say hi. Grants from the Bay where we smoke the la la la. Take a trip down the 99 highway, hit the city of Angels alive. Out here in my little bag, breezy, push the 745. With them thin wide ties. I know the beam man got daddy plug on the pie. I'm a hustler after gold, never fall, never fold. Gotta stay up on my toes, watch these hoes and these foes. Yeah, I'm flying on the low, taking hoes, yeah, rolling around, getting dope. Keep a high life off the drug, living like this till I go. Keep stay draped in diamonds, yellow on the white gold. Through these streets I shine so hard, they say a nigga go. Through these streets I shine so hard, they say a nigga go. Yo, bitch, my hoe nigga. She sucks dick, so I don't smoke with her. Don't be acting like a hoe nigga. I don't love her, I just long dick her. Yo, bitch, my hoe nigga. She sucks dick, so I don't smoke with her. Don't be acting like a hoe nigga. I don't love her, I just long dick her. I don't love her, I just long dick her. Yeah, I'm on some other shit. She be on some other dick. If I ain't the one that she sucking on and fucking with, had her roll my blunts and shit. Never told her once to lick. Way before I pull it out, she be jumping on my shit. I let her go and I don't miss her. And when she show up at your home, you gon' kiss her. Yuck. Boy, I'm all about a buck, and your bitch ain't shit to me. There ain't no feelings, we just fuck. Purple in my cup, cookies in a Zag roll. She say she wanna puff. I looked and told her ass no. I'm an asshole and cash flow suits me. Barely on the gas, but I pass so smoothly. Redlining, pushing like the product. Headlining, niggas know we get it rockin'. Ain't no other option. Pull up on your bitch like, hop in. Yo, bitch, my hoe nigga. She sucks dick, so I don't smoke with her. Don't be acting like a hoe nigga. I don't love her, I just long dick her. Yo, bitch, my hoe nigga. She sucks dick, so I don't smoke with her. Don't be acting like a hoe nigga. I don't love her, I just long dick her. I don't love her, I just long dick her. Yeah.
Better shot this shit. Hey. Ma always say I'm on some other shit, cause every time she calls, she get 40. I don't fuck with the bitch. I don't fuck with her unless she sucking dick. She ain't drinking nothing, and she ain't puffing shit. And when I used to swoop, her brother was on some sucker shit. Until I whipped out and seen the clip on my fucker was thick. Even though the bitch a little cutie, I really just fuck with her because she got booty. Can tell she a gold digger, her eyes glued on my rubies, and she keep on talking about how much she like my Louis. Hey, it's face shot chisel, Mr. Fucking Chick Hard. You might find a Magnum wrapped in the back of your car. It costs like dope. I tell a bitch pay me, Moscato on tree, then I fuck her till she lazy. Hey, she can get the dick harder than the chrome pipe, but ain't no catching feelings, bitch. Yeah, I'm alright.
Yo, bitch, my hoe nigga. She sucks dick, so I don't smoke with her. Don't be acting like a hoe nigga. I don't love her, I just long dick her. Yo, bitch, my hoe nigga. She sucks dick, so I don't smoke with her. Don't be acting like a hoe nigga. I don't love her, I just long dick her. I don't love her, I just long dick her. Yeah.
Some money shit, she be on some other shit. Every time I see the bitch, you know I'm tryna bump her quick. She ready for the dick, but I ain't tryna fuck the bitch. I'm just tryna spend and get some money out this model shit. Yeah, I'm a player, half these hoes be on some hating shit. Sucking and fucking with bitches, ain't tryna pay the kid. See, that's a trife bitch, on that renegade shit. Fuck around and get a facelift, get out my face, bitch.
enlightened with some erudite conversation. You want crazy shit.
You already know. We're back. West Coast Fusion TV.
FF
and
gang.
you know what it is. We got who
Right
in the
back
house?
at you.
FF gang.
You already know. We in the building. We got FF Gang in the building, West Coast Fusion TV. And y'all lucky, man. Y'all get to be here for one of our groundbreaking segments, y'all. One of our things that we do, and we got a new segment. It's called hashtag WTF. Now, if anybody knows
What the
anything about...
fuck?
Exactly. If you know anything about social media, you know what the fuck that means. And basically what it is that we have our viewers submit pictures or images of things they see on the internet that makes you say,
What the fuck?
exactly.
What the fuck?
So with that in mind, we finna go off and get off into roasting somebody right now. They're asking for this shit. So Doug, go ahead and hit us with the first picture, please. Yes. Hey.
Where's the
and
pig,
you
bro?
see him, and you see him right there. Good God Almighty, do you see him? Hold on, do we got him on there? I don't see him. He is there? Okay. I don't know if y'all could see him right there. Bring him down. What we're gonna do is we're gonna give you a full screen picture of the man right there.
I'm gonna take my glasses off
This
for
was
this
submitted
thing.
by Babe Beauty. She said this dude was up
What
in her
the
inbox.
fuck?
She said dude was in her inbox.
Hey, y'all niggas ever seen Drop Dead Fred?
Damn.
That's Drop Dead
No.
Fred in the pen.
Oh my God, bro.
Full screen that
Hey,
motherfucker.
she said he was all up in the inbox talking about he want to hit and he's sorry for. Let me read what it says. He goes, "Wish we were closer. I'd love to see you dance on my lap and face. Sorry for being so blunt."
That boy look like that Canadian motherfucker that be rocking with Seth Rogen and shit.
Hey, that
Alpha, this is it, bruh.
That motherfucker looked like he got 10 bodies underneath his house right now, and she was gonna be the 11th.
Well, why does he look like he taking a milk bath?
Yeah, what made him take that angle for one?
It looks like he's laying in the bath.
Why are you grabbing your dick?
What
Yeah,
I want to
man.
know is why is it that you're in a? It looks like a dusty hotel bathtub, and it look.
Does
No, why that
even-
bathtub look hella small,
and
cuz?
empty?
It look, he took a naked
hopped
pic in the bathtub.
Sorry for being so blunt.
He gonna get out dirtier than when he got in.
Sorry for being.
Hey, what I want to know is what's wrong with dude's body though. His torso looks just out of pocket right now.
That boy look
man.
like Jabba the Hutt.
My man,
Just
if you finna,
He looks like a
a
slug.
head on top of a glove, yeah.
Bro,
It
if
look
you
like
finna-
some shit from fucking South Park create.
and then he got the tongue
It
ring
looked
jumping
like somebody
off.
took a
Oh,
pussy and
no,
slapped it
that's
on
it.
his mouth.
Oh, I didn't even notice that
Oh.
shit. Oh my
That's why
god.
that's where the dance on his
You old
face.
Lady Gaga with a beard ass nigga.
Come
This
on,
motherfucker
man.
looks. You old fucking Don Lorenzo looking ass motherfucker.
What
if you don't knock
the
it off,
fuck?
hey, ladies, you already know what it is. Y'all can submit any creeper shit. We don't do nudity on the show just based on the don't nobody want to see that. Now we might bust a titty out though, you never know.
If
But
it
not
look
no
good.
man breasts. Not no moobs.
No
and definitely not
pancake
this
nipples
bullshit like
off
that. Hey,
top.
partner, you get no love on this show, man. Wherever you
Nada.
are, slap the shit out of yourself.
The dog
You
shit.
fellas
For
fuck.
being in that dry ass tub.
Okay,
first
Doug,
of all.
I want you to hit me with the other picture right here because this is right here is what you call what you see at Walmart on a late night. Still part of this segment. WTF, hit us with another one. Hit us with another
Oh
one.
hell yeah! I seen her in Pittsburgh Walmart.
Hey, hey, hey.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Oh
hey, hey.
shit!
Oh,
That's
my
somebody's baby
God,
mama right
is
Yeah,
there,
that-
she
y'all.
looked like she slapped 2 spare tires.
Is
That's
she
Bae
trying to?
right there. That's
Is she
Bae.
trying to steal beach balls or something? What is she got it up
That
in
bitch
there?
can't get the bitch should get away from murdering them damn shorts she's wearing though. Real
That
shit.
bitch, she got ass crack all the way up to her fucking belly
What?
button.
It looks like
Oh,
somebody
fuck.
twisted her body, and that's actually her ass.
You know,
And that's
the
what
real-
is going on there.
The real victim here is those sandals that she's stepping in because they're doing the gangster lean right now. God damn
What
it.
about that fucking shirt that's just getting stretched apart? Though? It's
so
it's
bad.
like it fits her up until like.
Bro, hey,
Is
Well, I
that her
wanna-
tit?
is
Are her
that her
tits in
titties
her
or is that her
stomach?
stomach?
Like,
That's
what's
her-
going on, dude? It's one
Timid.
area.
Look at the fucking rolls on that bitch's arms.
It's like
Bro.
they can't sit on top of each other, so
That's
one
like-
has to go one
that's
way
the
and the other
Michelin
has
Man
to
Look,
right
go
she
the
there.
flexing
other
for
way.
you now.
Bro, check this out though. What I want to know is what's she doing in the children's section? She already got children's clothes on. What is
That's
she
what
doing
got
over
on
there?
shorts. She's looking for more shorts. different
My
colors.
God, bro.
Oh my
My
God, what am I looking at
The
right
smell,
now? She's
the
fat
smell
and
is
she's like
indescribable.
fat and pregnant or something.
Oh
It's like
no, she ain't pregnant.
it's it's like
watching, hit
only
me up.
half of her body got pregnant.
Baby girl, wherever you at in
All
this
I-
world, just know that somebody loves you out there,
Yeah.
and somebody's
Young
gonna love
Lord
you,
loves
but
you.
don't nobody love you here.
Young
goddamn.
Lord
All
wants.
I gotta say is she smell hella bad.
Hey, you know, as soon as
All I gotta say, they don't let her ass try on clothes in no store.
I've been in Pittsburgh Walmart. There be some ratchet ass bitches up in there too.
And that was WTF. Hashtag WTF. Everybody out
Yo,
there in the
what
world.
the fuck?
That bitch
And if
look.
those
I still can't get over
say,
that.
What the fuck? I don't know what will.
That bitch's body look photoshopped. Like someone just.
And the sad truth about it is, it's all her, man. It's
God
just
damn.
all her.
Natural curves, but she got so many curves on there.
She talking about she thick.
She got ripples.
She got 100 curves just in her upper body.
The baker's dozen.
She got ripples.
That's what it
Alright,
is. Like
y'all.
when you fill up the cupcake with too much batter and that motherfucker just spreads across the whole
She
shit.
looked like a clay figure that they made and they didn't finish making that motherfucker.
She looked like the fucking she looked like the female version of that clay dude on Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I was gonna say the big ass the thing, nigga.
She
The
looked like
fucking
Jabba
rock.
the Hutt's cousin, Shaquifa Hutt.
She looked like Pizza the Hut. you ever seen Spaceballs?
Yeah,
You ever seen like Pizza the Hut?
Well, there it is, and there you have it, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and jump into this song by me, La La.
Hey.
You already know what it is, by Blaze. Fire up that song, man, and we'll be back at y'all in a minute. That was What the Fuck on West Coast Fusion TV. We got the FF gang in the building.
Don't do it.
Keep your clothes in your shirt, man.
Push that, push that, push that. Now if I was a liquor, then I'd be top shelf. And if you owe me money, then it's bad for your health. Cause you will give fuck like you playing with yourself. I'm the dealer at the house, these the cards you been dealt. So if you want that clown, then the joke on you. Cause I will pop your melon like it was a balloon. The pitcher on the mound and the hitter on deck. 2 strikes in this bitch, and I ain't done yet. My patience is a stopwatch, you're running out of time. I know you got yours, but it's looking like mine. So if you want a beef, then you're talking to the butcher. All about the green like a bean or a booger. Could you please pay me now? See, I'm being polite. See me with no cheese and I'm putting out your lights. Money on my mind and there's murder on the block. And I can kill you dead without letting off a shot. I do it for the bread, respect your family. It's way over your head, the game be that deep. Shoot him on the spot, he ain't make it to the car. La 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 la. Do it for the bread, respect your family. It's way over your head, the game be that deep. Shoot him on the spot, he ain't make it to the car. La 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 la. Started with a 16, a bone white cream. No joke, rocked it up, put it on the street. No triple beam, just a plastic weight scale. Put them spitters in my mouth, yeah, I sold them all swell. Now I'm pushing blow, let them hoes do their job. Bubbling that hard like some corn on the cob. 2 for 15 or 3 for 25. Never graduated school, but I know how to multiply. Subtract and divide, risk my soul to survive. Pussy hoes open wide when they see me in my ride. Stacking up my bread, now spend it by the loaf. Now bitches on my nuts like a tire on a rope. Them cowards can't touch me, my paper too fluffy. You're gonna need 12 in the witness to judge me. We out here getting money, don't care if you love me. Fat first block shit, yeah, we run deep. I do it for the bread, respect your family. It's way over your head, the game be that deep. Shoot him on the spot, he ain't make it to the car. La 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 la. Do it for the bread, respect your family. It's way over your head, the game be that deep. Shoot him on the spot, he ain't make it to the car. La 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 la.
West Coast Fusion TV, y'all. After seeing what I just seen, I damn near want to throw up. But the show must go on. The show must go on.
It must.
With that in mind, y'all, we came to the part of the show where we have to say goodbye. But, you know, you could always find us on YouTube. You could always find us on Facebook. And you could always find me at your bitch house. You know what I mean? Because it's like that. But for now,
You
know,
can
we're going
find
to
me running out the back door when he knocking.
Hey, you know, we going to tag team the bitch. It's all good. We left our feelings at, you know, somewhere on the side of the road. You know, with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and let the fellas right here go ahead and shout out their links and their contact info one more time for all like what you hear, want to get a hold of them, go ahead and let them have it, pimp.
All right, man. Let me make this a little more organized than last time, man. SoundCloud /FF Gang, Facebook /FF Gang. Our website is ffgvng.com. Twitter ff_gang, and then you can hit my Twitter, Instagram at ITZANG3L408. I'm on there all the motherfucking time, whatever.
You don't get off that.
I don't get off it, man. I'll be on Snapchat too. You feel me?
For all you snappers out there.
I don't even know what that is. It's like
red
it's
snapper.
Angel ITZANG3L. Get at me. I'll make your bitch laugh.
For that snap. How about you, pimp?
Young Lord Beats, Instagram, Twitter, Young Lord Beats at Gmail. For any inquiries, you need beats, hit me up. But you know, off top, I need that green.
And not in between.
ffgvng@gmail.com for all the booking features. You need the man on the beat or whatever. You feel me?
Young Lord, spell YUNG. Hit me up.
Also, man, they ain't here. Like I said, shout out to the rest of my team. You know, G2, Mr. B.
Let them know.
Shout out. Motherfuckers I work with that I wouldn't even know a lot of the connections that I do now without them. You know, Hector, what up, though? You know, the whole what up squad, ill. You know, everybody. My nigga D-Fee. Shout out Dream Team, City Sean, everybody out there in San Ho putting on. You feel me? We out here. Sounds A's on the rise. Don't sleep on us.
Don't sleep, y'all. What about you, Half? Who you want to shout out, player?
Man, shout out the world.
The world, Craig.
Shout out the
whole
world.
Shout out. And you know what? I know I'm a Sounds A, but most of my fan base is, I'm going to say, coming out of Pittsburgh, man. Shout out to Pittsburgh. Major love. I'm always out there. That's like second home to me. All the niggas down in Pittsburgh, y'all already know who you are. Some of y'all better be tuning in. If not, fuck y'all. I'm going to get on your head next time I see you, man.
P-World, track shit.
Pittsburgh, California, 94565. Google it. How about you, though, player?
Sevs up.
You know what I'm talking about? How about you? Anything? No shout outs, anything for the
I
day?
just said the world, man. I want to shout out the world, man.
Let's get a little specific on
Okay.
it.
Well, that.
Okay, I'm gonna shout out the world, and you get specific on it.
And I'm gonna go ahead and co-shout out with him, and I'm gonna go ahead and go around the world real quick. Shout out to Italy, what's happening? Shout out to Colombia, what's good? India,
Pablo.
what's up, my folks out there in India? We see y'all. We much love.
Customer
Peru, what's
service
happening?
line.
Peru out there. We see you guys. Much love out there. Argentina, Brazil. Mexico,
Brazil.
Venezuela, you already know. Shout out to y'all. That we gonna bring it back home to California, Illinois, Virginia, Oregon, Kansas, New York, Georgia, Iowa, Ohio. Man, we could go all day with this shit. Shout out to y'all. We know y'all watching. We see you on our little and we know you there. Thank you very much for fucking with us.
We
over
damn
here.
near got your IP address.
And shout out Puerto Rico, FI.
Hey, and don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. We know where y'all at, but y'all not gonna get no pictures from us like that in your inbox from dude. You know what I mean? We're gonna
Unless
leave
you
that
bad,
alone.
you feel me? I might slide up in there like, hey, what's happening?
Hey, he might. Hey, there you go. He might slide up in your inbox, ladies.
But you gonna like it and you gonna hit me back.
Ooh, you heard him. You heard him. With that in mind, we're gonna go ahead and kill off the show with a song by y'all.
One of
called
my
Replay.
the solo banger, you feel me? Shout out DV, he killed the shit on this.
You already know. West Coast Fusion TV. We out.
Man, shit, bout a buck 40 on the E-way. Fucking with me, you be in my head like where the heat play. 365, we ball out every day and do it all again the next day like a replay. Replay, replay, replay. This the type of shit we do every day. Replay, replay, replay. You can try, but you can't come close to me. Replay, replay, replay. This the type of shit we do every day. Replay, replay, replay. You can try, but you can't come close to me. Sunday, fun day, we at Greystone. When I pull up, I'm the one you boot on. Let me tell you, she can shake it like a red nose. 2 F's in the air, that's my favorite pose. 20 deep in the fit, blowing on strong. When you fucking with the gang, you can't go wrong. Yeah, everybody turn to the sun up. And I ain't gotta say names, cause they know what's in the after party turned down for nothing. My young niggas go retarded and they'll call you bluffing. It's base shit, we about that action. Turn up, it's a chain reaction. MIA like where the heat play. 365, we ball out every day and do it all again the next day like a replay. Replay, replay, replay. This the type of shit we do every day. Replay, replay, replay. You can try, but you can't come close to me. Replay, replay, replay. This the type of shit we do every day. Replay, replay, replay. You can try, but you can't come close to me. Turn down for what I'm in, this bitch faded. My Molly got these girls getting X-rated. 2 foreign bitches gotta be related. We don't speak English, so the other translates it. No shirt, tattoos, fresh pair of chucks. Got my middle finger up, I don't give a fuck. And I live every day like it's the weekend. Geeking, catch me out in Vegas off the deep end. Reppin' where I'm from, no matter where I'm at. Ho, hit the crab table for a couple racks. Then I do it all with the familiar. My boss claiming that fat, I ain't feeling ya. Bitch, bout a $140 on the E-way. Fucking with me, you be MIA like where the heat play. 365, we ball out every day and do it all again the next day like a replay. Replay, replay, replay. This the type of shit we do every day. Replay, replay, replay. You can try, but you can't come close to me. Replay, replay, replay. This the type of shit we do every day. Replay, replay, replay. You can try, but you can't come close to me. Bout a $140 on the E-way. Fucking with me, you be MIA like where the heat play. 365, we ball out every day and do it all again the next day like a